Okay, you ready?
All right. So if you saw Cuban sandwich on the menu and also Hellfire Cuban sandwich, which one would you order?
I would be cautious.
Are you
You
ordering
never know.
anything if you're cautious? How cautious are you? You putting down the menu?
I'd
What's
check
going
for traps.
on? I don't even know what that means. You have a menu. Like,
Well,
are you
there's
checking the menu?
could be onions.
There could be onions. So what is it if you roll low? Do you just like skim over the word onions? You don't
I
notice it?
think that might be what happened to the soup here. Like that's how. See, here's the thing I realized. Right, this is what's making me think that it isn't just me, like not liking the soup here anymore. Okay,
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
what?
You think that the soup is trapped?
Okay, well, here's the thing I realized. Right, so it's not
Okay.
just that like I don't like the soup. Okay, but it's that when I think about it, during the time when I liked the soup, right, I would see other people getting the soup.
Okay.
I never see people getting the soup anymore.
So it's trapped.
And like it's not just a me thing. Like maybe I'm the most conscious about it, but like it's not. I'm not imagining it.
So what changed with it?
I think it's onions
You think they put onions in the soup? Why would they do that?
because because onions are like an insidious and treacherous root, Dan.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
like
but what's the benefit of adding them to soup?
it's
Wait,
a
why not
vile
add them
root
to
for
something that you
like
could sell more?
it's a
Or sorry,
vile
sell
root
for
for
higher
like
for hating
base-born
onions.
people. Okay,
For what born?
base-born like
I thought you said space. That was way, way weirder. Space-born people. That's a. Has anyone been born in space? Actually, I don't think anyone has been born in space yet.
it's a thing to try.
It's not a thing to try. That's specifically a thing to avoid.
What do you mean? What
I
if they
think
get
zero
powers?
Earth would be very, very difficult.
Well, okay, what part of birth like inherently involves gravity?
I don't know. I imagine that because of inertia, like the baby's gonna fly out and away. That's just what I believe. All
People
right.
can
I
swallow in
know that
space
that's
because
probably
muscles do it.
yeah. Okay. Here's the weird thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that like whenever I think it out, I'm wrong, but that's still like the first thing that comes to mind is that like the baby's gonna get shot across the wall and died.
Well, what if you have like a catcher?
Oh, what kind of catcher? You mean like a person whose job, like they have a catching mitt, like they
This
work
is
on a
a
baseball
profession,
team?
Dan.
I the umpire?
The umpire doesn't catch it, you ignoramus.
What the hell?
The umpire stands behind the catcher to make calls. I'm pretty sure it's illegal for the umpire to catch it.
Oh, what are they gonna do? Arrest him? There's no police in space.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he's the umpire. He makes the rules.
Oh. You know what's a good point?
Space police?
No, but tell me about them.
Well, think
I'm,
about it.
I'm curious
Where do
now.
police come from in real life?
Police come from a need for order amidst chaos in a society.
Yeah, and doesn't space have that?
Space doesn't have society.
Well, once you know there's people being born there, well,
Yeah, I still think that, again, this all comes back to the original problem of being born in space, and my brain doesn't want to believe it.
so like you're going to discriminate against our space cops, risking their lives every day for people like you and me.
We're not in space, Jeff.
Yes, we are. I don't think you know how planets work.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, by that logic, every cop is a space cop.
Oh, Dan, you're like an admiration to us all. I'm in awe of you right now.
Be in awe of me. I pet my cat, and she's very angry at me for some reason.
That's a dangerous proposition.
That's not a proposition. That's a statement. None of that makes sense.
I mean, it's
Hello,
just as well because you distracted me with this whole thing from where I was going to go with onions.
Where were you gonna go?
I was going to talk about how the onion is a base-born weed for like vagabond minstrels and such.
It's disgusting.
Exactly.
Why would you call a minstrel a vagabond? They can be different things.
I'm like trying to indicate this old-timey sense of like what a lowly person is.
What a lowly onion he is. That's it. You'll just start using onion as an insult. Like I personally would not like getting. I personally would not like.
Like consider that the lords all called him as an insult. The Onion Knight shows it's an insult.
Yeah. Onions, they make you cry. I think that's the biggest thing. Though now that I think about it, I've cut up onions for my hamburgers lots of times, and I've never cried at them.
You've never had like the Weeb Club be cutting onions in your room.
Oh my god, dude, that semester sucked. The pots, the pans, the fish, the weebs, and all the while the talk of anime about high school.
See, this is what the onions are for: base-born, vagabond, minstrels, and weebs.
Yeah,
the lowest tier of society.
They were eating fish, though. They weren't even eating soup.
They were cutting the onions, so I presume they were having them. Yeah, at the end, they couldn't eat the onions. They had to put those in the soup.
Oh, god damn it. Now it's a conspiracy. So the Weeb Club put onions in the soup to trap the soup. All right, so what's the end goal here?
To mess with me.
To mess with you? That's not a goal. If someone wanted to mess with you, they'd like move the paper clips off their stack that you put. Or they'd like move one of your books across the room. Heck, they could turn one of your shoes sideways whenever you had already kicked them off and like you would freak the hell out.
Yeah, that would freak me out. Also, I don't have paper clips. I have a stapler. If I had paper clips, I would have like a little magnetic paper clip holder that I put them in.
You don't have a jar? I have a jar.
Yeah, they have like magnetic ones so that people don't mess with your paper clips.
No one messes with my paper clips.
Perhaps if I ran an electric current through the paper.
Oh my god, I just realized why no one messes with my paper clips. It's the same jar I put tags. It's trapped.
Toss a couple onions in there.
Like I've actually poked myself as I'm getting a paper clip and there's tacks in there. Like it's my tacks and paper clip jar. I also put a pencil in there whenever I'm not using it.
That's how they got Al Capone.
With a
tax evasion.
Mother. Oh my god.